Hello everyone, and welcome to this quick video going over the second milestone project 2 solution, at least my implementation of a solution, and it's just a simple game of blackjack. So what I'm going to go over here is just how I use classes in my solution, since that's really the main purpose of this exercise in general. So I went ahead and made a card class, and in my card class each card has an attribute, a suit, and a rank. And then I went ahead and made a string. So remember we had those special methods. So if I said print card, it would return its suit plus its rank, whatever those strings happen to be. And then I had a grab suit and grab rank method that returned those attributes. And then I had a draw, which basically returned the suit and the rank printed out. Okay, so then I made a hand class. And if you notice here, something I had to take care of were that aces can either be 1 or 11 in blackjack. So I had ace be basically a Boolean value, whether or not there was an ace in the hand. And then I had cards and value, so the cards I used list as my data structure. And then this special method, the str for printing, basically would just return the string of a current hand composition. So maybe there's a better way of writing this out with a list comprehension possibly, but I just wanted to show for clarity a for loop here. So for every card in the cards list, I went ahead, called it out, its str method, and then used this to return the entire hand composition, which is basically just all the strings put together. Then moving on to the card add, which adds another card to the hand. I take my self.cards list and append the card to it. I check for aces, so if the card rank is equal to A for ace, I set self.ace equal to true. That way that Boolean value now knows that there's an ace in my hand. Then I have another method for calculating the value, and that calculates the value of a hand, so it makes aces an 11 if they don't bust a hand. So if ace is true, I have an ace in the hand, and my value is less than 12, then I return value plus 10. Else, I just return it as if it was a 1. Then I also have a draw method, which has these two factors, hidden and true. So I don't want to show the first hidden card, and that has to do with the way the dealer works. So we can also continue on to the deck class that I made. And remember, your solution might be totally different, but as long as you used object-oriented programming, that was the main point of this exercise. So I wanted to create a deck in order. So I have a deck here, and I say for suits and suits, for rank and ranking, append a tuple here, or a card, excuse me. So create a card object with a suit in that rank. And you might be thinking, well, where are these suits and rankings coming from? So I actually defined them up here, hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades, and then all the possible ranks, as well as a dictionary of point values for them. So moving on with this deck class, I had the creation of it, shuffle it, which I just used from the random library to shuffle. I used deal, which just popped items off of the list, that deck list, and then str was just for printing the deck composition. Okay, so that's it for the classes. I'll let you go ahead and check out the functions. I use global variables just because it's in the Jupyter Notebook and it's a little easier that way, but you didn't have to. There's tons of ways to implement this game of blackjack, so as long as it works and as long as you're happy with it, great job. Okay, so I'll let you go ahead and read through the rest of that solution. Thanks everyone.